I understand the profound terror of being ripped from sleep by a racing heart and a wave of panic. It feels like a betrayal by your own body. But what if I told you that this terrifying event is often a predictable neurological misfire, not a random attack on your sanity? To understand this, we must look deep inside the brain's architecture during sleep. As we enter deeper sleep stages, the prefrontal cortex, our rational, logical command center, goes partially offline. This allows the amygdala, the brain's primitive alarm system, to become more reactive. As research from institutions like Johns Hopkins Medicine clarifies, this shift can cause the amygdala to misinterpret benign internal signals, like a change in heart rate or a drop in blood sugar, as a mortal threat, triggering a full-blown panic response without your conscious mind's consent. This neurological vulnerability is then exploited by physiological triggers. One of the most common culprits is nocturnal hypoglycemia, or a sharp drop in blood sugar. Eating a high sugar snack before bed can cause your blood glucose to crash hours later. Your body perceives this as an emergency and releases stress hormones, including cortisol and adrenaline, to compensate. This hormonal surge dramatically increases your heart rate and alertness, providing the perfect physiological fuel for the hyperreactive amygdala to ignite a panic attack. Beyond immediate triggers, our daily lifestyle choices create the underlying conditions for nocturnal panic. Chronic daytime stress keeps your nervous system in a constant state of high alert, priming it for overreaction at night. Stimulants like caffeine, consumed even 6 hours before bed, can disrupt deep sleep architecture. Alcohol, while seemingly a sedative, causes a rebound effect as it's metabolized, leading to fragmented, lighter sleep in the second half of the night, precisely when you are most vulnerable. Now, we move from understanding to action with precise evidence-based protocols. This is your nutritional blueprint for neurological calm. First, you must stabilize your blood sugar. This means completely avoiding high glycemic carbohydrates like white bread, pastries, or sugary drinks for at least 3 hours before sleep. Instead, have a small snack rich in protein and healthy fat about 90 minutes before bed, such as a tablespoon of almond butter or a few walnuts. This provides a slow-release energy source, preventing the blood sugar crash that triggers cortisol release. Second, you will strategically increase your magnesium intake. Magnesium is nature's tranquilizer. It acts as a GABA agonist, the primary calming neurotransmitter in your brain. Aim for 300-400 mg of magnesium glycinate, a highly absorbable form, 1 hour before bed. Foods like spinach, pumpkin seeds, and dark chocolate are also excellent sources. Third, harness the power of specific herbal compounds. Brew a strong cup of chamomile tea 60 minutes before bed. The active ingredient, apigenin, binds to the same brain receptors as anti-anxiety medications, promoting a state of deep relaxation without side effects. This combination, stable blood sugar, adequate magnesium, and apigenin, creates a powerful biochemical shield against nocturnal panic. Your second pillar of control is a rigorously structured behavioral and environmental routine. This is non-negotiable. First, you will master the 4 to 7 to 8 breathing technique immediately upon getting into bed. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4, hold your breath for a count of 7, and exhale completely through your mouth for a count of 8. Repeat this 5 times. This technique is not mere relaxation. It is a direct hack into your autonomic nervous system, stimulating the vagus nerve and forcing your body into a parasympathetic or rest and digest state. Second, you must engineer a perfect sleep environment. Your room must be completely dark. Use blackout curtains or a high-quality sleep mask to maximize melatonin production. Critically, the temperature must be cool, between 16 to 19 degrees Celsius. A drop in core body temperature is a powerful biological signal to initiate and maintain deep sleep. Third, you will implement a thought-stopping cognitive exercise. If your mind races, do not engage with the anxious thoughts. Instead, begin a process called cognitive shuffling. Mentally picture a series of random, neutral, unconnected objects for 5 seconds each: a teacup, a ladder, a green apple, a bicycle. This non-narrative task prevents your brain from building anxious stories and gently guides it towards the illogical state of pre-sleep, making the transition to unconsciousness smooth and secure.